Come sit. Scoot back. There you go. What are you most excited about the bus?
Sleeping in bus.
Sleeping in the bus and getting to go see lots of cool things. What's your most favorite thing, the thing that you're most excited to see?
A mountain.
You want to see a mountain? I think we can do that.
Can we drive to a mountain?
We will drive to a mountain in the bus, and then we'll sleep in the bus. We're the Langs. My name's Linda.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Harley. I'm Ivy.
And we're in the middle of
doing a bus conversion. Before we jump into what we've been doing since we last spoke to you, we wanted to invite everyone to go ahead and like this video and hit that subscribe button. And we would also love it if you could hit the bell notification. That way you get notified whenever we upload new content.
Right now, as you can see, we're in our bus. We've repurposed one of our seats to kind of
sit here and talk to you guys for a moment.
Yep.
It's not attached.
It's not attached.
We're balancing it.
We are totally balancing it. We are currently in the process of trying to get the bus ready so that we can drive it down to San Antonio. We're really excited. We're going to be taking our bus to Lone Star Skoolie Conversions so that they can raise the roof.
Oh my goodness. I don't know you.
We're looking at right now raising the roof up 20 inches.
20 inches or so?
Yeah, if not more. We could potentially raise it up to 24 inches.
We'll see. He's going to do some measurements and make sure that it's still short enough that we're not having to really worry about bridges, but high enough that we're comfortable living in it because, again, he's really tall.
Yeah. We actually just got done visiting Lone Star Skoolie Conversions, taking a look at their facility, some of the different projects that they're working on, and it all looks really awesome.
It was really neat. The owner met with us and just kind of took us on a tour and talked about all the different options and what exactly our goals are and what we're wanting and what all they can do. They do full builds and then they'll do partial builds, so it's really whatever each person is needing. So it was really nice.
Yeah.
So over here in a real oven range.
We would be able to, because we're looking at just having a 7 cubic foot fridge.
Mm-hmm.
So
This is 10.1.
Yeah, so we would be able to have some storage underneath.
For sure. You have plenty.
So what you're seeing here are some of the partial conversions they're working on. They seem to do a majority of those just because it's your schoolie. It's kind of a DIY project, but they will pick up those pieces that you're just not comfortable with or you're running out of time and you just need a little bit of help with.
We went to the Lone Star Skoolie Rally in San Angelo State Park. And we met with Marty and Elaine.
And some other people. There was Mr. Hatt, who actually has a magazine, and we'll put a link to that magazine in the description for
bus conversions,
and they do a little spot every month for schoolies as well.
Yeah. Now, this particular rally, when we got there, we found out that it was actually an Eagle Transit bus rally.
Yes.
Not quite schooly, and so it definitely had a different feel, but it was still a really good source of knowledge because all these people, they've had their buses for a while.
And most of them, they converted themselves, and so they were able to give us some tips and tricks and pointers. They have a whole lot more storage underneath, like
they really
probably
do.
4 feet high storage bins underneath, which was amazing. I was like,
Yeah.
I wish, but
it's a little different. Regardless, though, they were all really nice. We kind of crashed their party some. They were all really welcoming and hospitable.
it was
Showed
less
us around.
rally style, I would
Yeah.
say, and more just kind of a camping get together.
Yeah. It definitely felt like everybody knew each other already, and so it was kind of a meetup, and which was really nice seeing that community aspect of it. It was great.
Yeah.
I don't think really anyone except for Mr. Hat were full time.
Yeah,
No,
he
they
was the
all-
only full time, and he had a 35-foot bus, I believe.
Mhm.
There was a 45-foot bus that it was only 5 feet difference from our bus, but it looked huge. It was just this giant, massive bus, and I was just like, I can't even imagine.
Overall, it was a good trip. We were disappointed in the aspect that we were hoping to see some school buses that had been converted, but regardless, it was nice to see these transit buses and what they were able to do with them, the way that they utilize the space. With the fact that they weren't full time, I don't think that there was as much emphasis being put into storage. And especially because they had so much under storage space available to them, and a lot of them just worked off of shore power.
There weren't families that, it was more shore power, not really set up for boondocking.
Right.
But they were still super nice. There was a playground in the park that the girls absolutely loved, and definitely a place that we would go again.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe when it's a little bit cooler.
Which today it's like 72 degrees out, and it is absolutely amazing once we opened up some windows, because it still kind of locks in the heat a little bit in here. But once we opened some windows and got that cross breeze going, it is a beautiful day today.
It really is, yeah. But the trip was good overall. It was really nice. We took the girls, so they got to meet everybody, and everybody loved them. Of course, they made friends.
They're pretty cute.
They are pretty cute, and they know it. So it was nice. We got to hang out in San Angelo for a little while before we came back down.
Which I actually grew up in San Angelo, so it was nice for me to get to go into some of my shops that I used to go to with my family when I was a kid, and just kind of spend the day there. It was really nice, nostalgic.
Yep.
All right, thank you guys so much for sticking with us through the end of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, leave a comment if there's something that you want us to talk about, or if you have any questions, we weren't clear on something that we spoke about, let us know. We would love to answer your questions and know what you guys want to hear from us. So thank you again so much. We are so excited to get this bus taken to San Antonio and to see what it looks like when it gets back.
Yeah.
We have some other projects. We're probably going to work on our kitchen table maybe while they're working on the bus. I think that's my plan. I want to work on something with the girls and make a cute little decorative table for us.
Yeah.
I think that might be a fun project. So yeah, thank you so much, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
So are you guys ready? You need to look at the phone, and you need to be
See
all...
those 3 dots? That's where you need to look. Do you see those 3 dots? That's where you need to look. Well, we're at our storage facility. They come and greet us every now and then whenever we're out here.
Goodbye, cows.
Bye-bye, cows.
See you, mama cows.